Okay, fourth time's a charm, right? Hey, what's up you guys, ItsJustPraise here, and before I get started, this is the fourth time I filmed this video, and I'm really tired, and I could have just put together the first and the third video together, but honestly, I just didn't feel like doing that. I didn't want to have to re-edit everything, so I'm just gonna do it from scratch, and I'm very tired, but hopefully this works out. And in attempts to have these videos be shorter, I've been trying to talk faster, but honestly, my enunciation has suffered from this. I feel like I've been mumbling and slurring my words. So we're gonna try and just speak like an intelligent, calm human being, but I'm neither of those things. So this is what you get. This is what you subscribed to. But anyway, this video was supposed to be a collab with my friend Jimmy. Unfortunately, our schedules conflicted, so maybe there might be a part 2. So first off, this video is just gonna be kind of my thoughts on the YouTube community, and YouTube itself, and the creators, and the audience. And this is just from my perspective as a avid content, I'm not an avid content creator, because let's be honest, I don't even make enough money to have this as a part-time job, but as an avid YouTube watcher and lover of making videos, this is my perspective, so keep in mind I know nothing. But let me just start off by saying I've been watching YouTube videos since I was 11, so about 9 years now. YouTube has been a big part of my life, and I loved how it was back then. It was a place where I could just come and watch videos and forget about my troubles for a few minutes and laugh and relate to people, and it was awesome. And there wasn't a lot of boundaries and rules to be on YouTube. There wasn't a lot of competition, and it was just like a free place because TV had censorship, but YouTube was this awesome community to share your thoughts and opinions without worrying about being taken down and a part of some boundaries like music copyright and things like that. There weren't a lot of rules. But now, fast forwarding and progressively throughout YouTube, it's become more corporate-y, it's become more businessy, and it's become a place where it can be a real full-time job, which is freaking awesome, but it comes at a price. I feel like there's a lot of competition and a lot of people who are doing YouTube just for the sake of making money and for fame. It's really frustrating to see these really cool, down-to-earth people be outshined by the shallow, attractive people. I'm not saying that they aren't attractive, but I'm saying they're people who are shallow and are only famous because of their looks. For example, Kick the PJ is a great example who I always use when I speak about this. He is such a creative person. He's a down-to-earth person. I love everything that he makes, and sometimes his videos I feel like are too intelligent and too creative for me to understand and grasp, but honestly I watch them anyway because, you know, I support everything that he does. And if you don't know who PJ is, check him out now. Kick the PJ. I love him so much. I know I've said that like 10 times already, but he's so great. And he makes really creative, thoughtful videos. His editing style is insane. He does stop motions, and they require a lot of time and effort. But it frustrates me when his well thought out videos don't get as many views as his challenge videos. And don't get me wrong, I love challenge videos. They're fun to watch. It's just frustrating when his hard work doesn't get as much recognition. And also that also goes for Connor Franta. He's someone that I look up to and have looked up to for years, and he's someone that inspires me to make creative, well thought out videos. But again, one of his videos that I love, what was it? What was the title? Wow, I'm a fake fan. Oh my god, Nathan said. Jesus, why are you so loud? God, no, Nathan, shut up. Sorry, I've been on a binge watch of The Third Pew. He's also a great YouTuber, link in the description. One of my favorite videos of Connor's is the single most important question to ask yourself. And I love it. It's thought-provoking, it's inspiring, it's motivating. But compared to his challenge with Kane and JC, the numbers just I don't like it. I don't like that. But this goes for a lot of YouTubers. There are a lot of YouTubers who make really great quality content and don't have as many subscribers as people who just solely do challenge videos. I just believe in justice for everyone. I just love people too much. I think that's my problem. And for those of you who don't know, the way YouTube works, if you want to have it as a full-time job or even a part-time job, it relies on ads. As a small YouTuber, I only have over 100 subscribers, which I'm very, very thankful for. I remember asking an acquaintance of mine to subscribe to me so I can have even 25. You know how sad that is? It's pretty sad. But look at me now, it's crazy. And my most successful video is my Troye Sivan meet and greet / concert experience. And I love that video. I don't regret making it because I love Troye. But the fact that people care more about how it was to meet and see him, my videos such as like my friendships journal entry 1 video, I mean, it wasn't a creative video, it was more just me reading something that I've written down at 2 in the morning. But the fact that my personal videos don't get as many views as the other videos, it's like, what am I doing wrong? And I see a lot of smaller YouTubers comment on my channel, especially my covers. If you haven't noticed, I have I think on my Stitches cover, you see comments like, hey, this is a great cover. But you know, on my channel, I have this cover and I do this cover, you should check me out. And I subscribed. You can subscribe to me too if you want, and no pressure. And it's like, why? Who has the time to do that and go to every single small channel and do that? And then I click on their channel and they have like a couple thousand subscribers, and I'm like, wait, why am I talking shit? Maybe I'm the one doing something wrong. But honestly, I thought about it and I just don't want to stoop to that level. I just want people to gravitate towards me naturally. I want people to find my content and be like, hey, I like your style, I like what you're talking about, I like your voice, I'll subscribe to you because you're a cool human being. And that's all I could ever ask for. I've said this in my previous videos, my sole purposes for YouTube are to make people happy, to make people feel like they're not alone, to have people relate to me so they don't feel alone, and for me to be sane, because my YouTube videos are a way to express and vocalize my opinions, my thoughts, so I don't go crazy. I think I'm a little late on that one though. So I just want to make the content that I want to make. I want people to find my content and just want to watch me all the time. Apart from that friend who I asked to subscribe to me, I want people to subscribe to me because they want to. And it also scares me that I have a lot of my real life friends, like the majority of my subscribers are my real life friends, and it's like, hey, don't you get tired of me in real life as it is? Like, you can just text me and be like, hey Praise, what are your thoughts on this, instead of watching this video, because odds are I've talked to a lot of my friends about this topic, and why are you watching this video? Because you want to support me? Wow, I love you. Just want to remind you that. But in all seriousness, as a viewer, I just want to have the people that I love and watch all the time get the recognition and the monies that they deserve. And you know, they have their sponsorships, they have their merch, but it's just like, I want more people to appreciate the work and effort that they put into their content, because I believe that if you work hard, you get to play hard. But then again, people watch YouTube videos for different reasons. Some people prefer the mindless things, and some people prefer the more creative, down-to-earth, thought-out, opinionated things. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe should I do Let's Plays? Should I do some challenges? I mean, again, I don't hate challenges. I love challenges. They're actually really fun to watch because I get to see my creators be themselves and be funny, and I love it. And I like doing challenges because they're fun to do. I've done a couple challenges on my channel, and I'm probably gonna do a couple more. But at the end of the day, that's not the content I solely want to do. So coming from someone who isn't a huge YouTuber, coming from someone who quote-unquote started doing YouTube at the wrong time, coming from someone who wants to be a part of this amazing community, I don't know. It's hard to want to continue YouTube when you feel like there's no point, and you feel like you're not going to reach out to people because you feel like its prime has passed. Like, it's never been harder or easier to be a YouTuber, and wise words from Dan Howell. But then again, who knows? If I just stick to doing things that I love and stick to talking about things that I'm passionate about, then maybe. But again, I don't do this for fans. I do this for helping people. So we'll see where this takes me, and I have a lot of videos that I'm really excited to make, and I can't wait for you guys to see them, and I hope I get to execute them in the way that I can visualize them, in the way that I want them to turn out. I'm learning as I go, you know? I mean, I have quite a few videos privated because I've tweeted about this before. If I met 11 to 16-year-old me now, I would want to strangle myself. And for those of you who have been in my life for that long, and there are a few of you, thank you for putting up with me. That's, you know, I've said and done questionable things in my life, and thank you for looking past that. And I've learned from them, you know? I think that's also what I like about YouTube. I get to see how much I've grown as a person, as a content creator, and it's a great time when I'm not cringing. So for those of you who might want to start a YouTube channel or continue doing YouTube, and I have friends who want to start doing YouTube and want to start making videos and they're scared, my advice to you is just do it. That's what Connor told me when I asked him about doing YouTube, and you know, if you really think you'll enjoy it, you have to just do it. And I know it's scary because putting yourself online and talking about things online is scary because people can find you and judge you, but honestly you have to get over that. If this is something that you think you will wholeheartedly enjoy and put your heart into, then it doesn't matter what other people say. You should just live your life the way you want to, talk about things that you're passionate about, and if your friends judge you for that, then they're not really your friends. If people make fun of you for that, then you know, give me their numbers. I will find someone tougher and have them beat them up for me because I'm a wimp. But in all seriousness, it's pointless to care about what other people think of you in the long run. I have friends that I felt judged by. I've had friends that have made me feel like crap for things that I love to do, and they're not in my life anymore. And I have such an amazing small group of friends who I'm very thankful for, and they support me with everything I do while giving me constructive criticism, and I've never been happier. So for those of you who have stuck in my life for this long, whether I met you last year or 9 years ago, thank you. Okay, enough being gross. Okay, that's my favorite lipstick. But okay, you guys, so remember, be yourself, spread love, stay beautiful, and I'm very sorry for this long video. Yet again, I can't help it. I just like to talk a lot, and I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.